But in terms of like how to get that support from your leadership, I imagine that if you are in event marketing or if you're in field marketing, demand generation, usually I think these are kind of the three core areas that are trusted with running event programs. You would be, of course, talking to marketing and reporting to marketing, but you will also be talking to revenue leaders. And these are the core people that you need to get the support of. And with revenue leaders, everything is pretty straightforward. Like they will have your back if whatever you do drives revenue, drives quality meetings that convert into the revenue that converts into their commission. So things are very, very straightforward. With marketing, it's actually, even though you're kind of part of the marketing, as everything is not as straightforward sometimes, because sometimes they say that, okay, that is for the brand. But then this is like the hardest, because actually it's easier to say that, okay, our programs are revenue generating. So you're like, okay, I know the metrics that we need to focus on. And then, oh, it is all for brand awareness. Okay, how do you measure that? How do we define that? What do we need to look at to measure the success? Because whoever was telling you that, oh, this is for brand awareness, at the end of the day or year in particular, when it's the review time, we'll ask, okay, so how was the success? Like what we did for the brand? I mean, it's changing a lot. And if you're on LinkedIn, you probably see all the time the conversations about, oh, what the marketers should be measuring things on. And like, I'm personally a fan of Chris Walker and the way he approaches things, and that it's not even about like MQLs, this marketing qualified leads, and then people are like, okay, let's not measure MQLs, but measure SQLs, sales qualified, because then it's sales qualified. It still doesn't matter if this sales qualified lead does not convert at the end of the day. So it's like you need to look even further, or you need to define in such a good way within your organization. It's not just your role as an event marketer to go and define that, no, it has to be universal for your whole company. Then you need to define it in such a way that this MQL, you really know that, okay, these are really good. They are ready to buy. They will convert to SQL and eventually buy at a high rate. But